Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Oregon Ducks. Go Ducks! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Here's the pressure. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Throws to the tight end. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Ducks with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Ducks are on the move. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Wants to throw again. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 50. The 40. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Herd! How about this defense taking one back to the house? What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Dropping back, it's Reed. Quick completion on the out route. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. The Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with his feet. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
And the Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that one.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver and knocking it loose.
Going downfield for the big play. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And he'll ramble to the 38. search of their first touchdown of the game. They are on the move with a 1st and 10. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Going deep. And it's incomplete. Going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. The extra point here would tie the game. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Moore will throw. Got his man on the right.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on 1st down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game. Let him make something happen and set up 2nd and short.
Caught over the middle. It's Payne. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Payne. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Quarterback moving. Bought a little time, lets it go. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Gets away from one, finds some space. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. To the air, it's Reed. Fires to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Going to the run to start this second half. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And key number one in this football game for this defense was stopping this running back. And they've done such a good job, and he is tough to bottle up. You got to do it by committee. Everybody's got to fly to the football and tackle, and they've really met that challenge so far today.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Thundering Herd faces a 3rd and short. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Marshall! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
I don't know, guys. The way this game's going, the defensive tug-of-war this has been, that might be enough right there. Points have been difficult to come by, but the offense found a way to get it done. Really nice job of execution there on that drive.
He fields the football and makes the fair catch at his own 5, and he might have been better off taking a chance to see if that ball would bounce into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option, the give. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Buckeyes come to the line needing just inches for the first down. He'll pull it on the read. Makes it past the marker. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? It's a seam wide open. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. The give on the option. Lots of running room. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. There he goes. Got some room into the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. I think it's fair to say he didn't exactly have blazing speed on that one, but efficiently maneuvers his way into the end zone.
He had enough speed, Reese, to get into the end zone. That's what he had. That's all you need. You don't have to have the fastest 40 time in the world. Can you get in the end zone? Yes, he can.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. From the gun, give on the inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to scramble. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. With the catch, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down. Marshall now lines up trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. First down, 10 yards to go. Moore to the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. At the 35, he's open. All out of space. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hurd!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Well, he might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The inside handoff. Got room to work. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Turns it on down the left side. Turning it on. The 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ohio State. A long run from the running back. Not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a...
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Tennessee Volunteers. Good old Rocky Top. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
So here is the Tennessee offense. He'll start this third quarter with a run. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it and they reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Looking for space. It's Mary. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
And the Vols need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Back to pass, it's Pavia. Catch in the middle, it's Perry. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Here comes the heat. Hit as he throws, and the ball.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Here comes the Rambling Wreck. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Moore will throw. He uncorks one deep. He caught it. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Well, it's been a defensive war this entire game, and you're wondering who can break through. Give this offense a lot of credit. It has not been easy, but they've been physical. They did a really nice job, I think, with play calling there and setting things up. And finally, someone is able to get on the board.
On the move from inside his 5. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting to drive from their own 1. They'll run the option. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Sends it back in motion. On the option. Now the pitch. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He almost went end-to-end with that one, out of bounds, finally at the 44.
Really nice read that time by the quarterback in the option. He had the ball out on the perimeter. He saw his pitch guy open. Nobody accounting for him. So you flip it to him quickly. Nice, accurate pitch out in front of him. Easy catch. And then he's able to do the rest. Look at the speed that time on the perimeter by the pitchman, picking up a massive gain for this offense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're
Wide open spaces. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here, trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
Gets the back moving. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Runs through the tackle. Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
Still on his feet. Gives him the big stiff arm. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
motion from the back. The option look. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense...
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Excellent pass by the back on the option. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
They'll send the back in motion. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Wildcats of Kentucky. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. Moore to the air. He's going for it all. It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Marshall! And that one will give him the lead.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll toss it to the left. Finding open areas. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Oh, he's got some space. The 20. He's at the... And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Marshall special offense makes its way back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. He's got it! Gashes the heart of the knee. There he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hurd!
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted, one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Flying out to the left.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Leaves it with the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
And the Wildcats are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got it, 1st down and more. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off a defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped him.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Throws it in. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarter...
He's going to fire deep. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer. Right in the breadbasket. Nice play. Nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Wildcats are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They've converted twice on fourth down so far. Will they make it 3? Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Marshall! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. The give is to Williams. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. The play action fake. And he's sacked. A big play.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Boise State Broncos. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away. Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Kansas Jayhawks. Rock chalk. Take it away, broadcast team.
Moore will throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got it in the middle, it's Payne. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Payne.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Second down, he'll throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Payne. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Running the football is going to be key to this second half. You want to know why? Because they ran it the first play. Started off with it to get this momentum going, to get the physicality going, maybe get this offense in a good rhythm to try to make some big things happen in the second half.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And they're going to try this on fourth down. They need a full 5 yards to get it into the end zone, but they'll go for it on fourth down. Might be calling a hot route. Moore to the air. He wants it all. Touchdown, Hurd! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll, Tide, roll. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Moore will throw. Gonna take a shot. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. They take the lead with the 6. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Hey, how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. The give to the back. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
Well, you can't say enough about how good this defense has done, slowing down one of the top 5 backs statistically in the entire country. Nowhere for him to go. We're in the third quarter, but just remember, it only takes one. This guy is a home run waiting to happen, and because of that, the offense is going to keep giving him the ball.
Give to the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Still running at the 40. Running free. He's loose. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on them.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Moore to the air. And then a low-scoring game. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Marshall! He got a step and just dusted the field.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really...
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Miami Hurricanes. C-A-N-E-S. Canes. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands as well.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Pulls it in, it's Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important to start the second half with a lot of momentum. You call a nice shot play early, quarterback styled in, finds the open target, throws a strike. Nice way to build some confidence early here in the second half.
Under fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown Hurricane! And that one will put him up here in the second half. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. To the air on first down. Got the quick pass. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Offense changing the play. Looking downfield on first down. Gonna take a shot. He's got it along the sideline. Touchdown, Hurd! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Pocket breaking down. Finds his man. It's Taylor. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. Trying to do it on the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And now we see on 4th down, people are so comfortable going for it, especially around midfield like this. Find a play you know you like, short yardage situation, one you practiced all week. Go out, execute it. Nice job getting the first down.
They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Canes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Receivers right now aren't getting open. We got to do a better job offensively of trying to create opportunities for them. So use motion, get some stack releases, create that separation, slant routes, out-breaking routes. Just give your quarterback a chance.
Thanks looking for the goal line. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be 4th down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Here we go. What great shape they will be in if they can punch in a touchdown on 4th and goal. Touchdown, Canes! Great job by the back on the option.
Well, they didn't overthink that one. 4th and goal down close like that. You just turn around, David, hand it off to the big fella and let him do the rest.
And a lot of times in these situations, 4th down and goal, you see quarterbacks sneak so much. They trust the big running back and know he's going to drive his feet forward, finish the run, and get the touchdown.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. They'll run play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's got it. The 2-point try is good, and we are tied here in the 4th. Sometimes you hope a return will give you good field position. Sometimes it puts a touchdown on the board like that 93-yarder just did. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. To throw, it's Barnett. That's caught. It's Smith. Hey, midfield, he's got room. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Hurricanes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. They tied it up with a touchdown drive, got some good work from their defense, and now here in the 4th quarter, an opportunity to move on top. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Turning on the Jets. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He'll throw it. And the timing just a hair off.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Motion from the wide receiver. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. They'll keep the kicker on the sideline, and the offense will try to break the tie with a 4th-quarter touchdown on 4th down. Wideout trying to get it in. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. To the air, it's Barnett. Pressure coming. Slings it downfield. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. This time he's got it. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. Snatches it on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Man, I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
Got it in the middle. It's Taylor. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game. We might be looking at overtime soon.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Got the first down and more. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Bring in the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Decisions, decisions, decisions. If you're the quarterback right now, that's the most important thing. You cannot put the football in harm's way. Tie football game late, but with these timeouts in your back pocket, you've got an opportunity to drive the field and win this thing. You just cannot throw the ball to the other team.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. They'll run for it. He gets it past the chains, and it'll be a first down for Marshall. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. The Thundering Herd picked up a fresh set of downs by keeping it on the ground. Right back to the well. It's a seam wide open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Miami.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. Nerves of steel. Right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot.